Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Torrey Taylor, to do the honors. And we're underway from Soldier Field. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He'll cobble together a yard there. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked 1st overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Caleb was one of the most hyped prospects ever out of college football, and I'm not speaking out of turn or any hyperbole there. That's why he was the #1 pick. And you put on his highlight reel, Kate, you can put that highlight reel against anybody the last 50 years. The way that he creates and extends plays, the ways that he can run and still sling it, totally off platform and off balance all over the field. He also does it with a flair and eccentricity that is unique and really not common coming into the league as well. A superstar in the making.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That throw finds Komet. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Williams to throw on 1st. Completed here to Komet. He's got a gain of 6 there. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Has his man, it's Swift. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Komet brings it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
He's got him, that's Swift. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Working from the gun, Williams. Odunze's got it, right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Well, I know it says running back on the roster, Brock, but this guy's having a pretty great start catching the football instead.
It's what the best of them do. I mean, look around the league. These running backs want to get paid, right? They want theirs. Well, catch a ball like this, and trust me, you'll get yours.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Williams from the gun. This throw is caught. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Carney's kick is good, and that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Ty Johnson now to return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. Understood. Some people would rather get right back to the field of play. And so we will as we advance to the start of the second half. Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears offense out there for their second drive of the contest. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Williams on the play action. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Williams to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first half through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on first down. Allen. Short pass brought in. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Allen gonna throw again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They motion a receiver left. Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Has his man, it's a Dunze. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. One in behind center with Swift. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be... Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Williams. They did it! He made the interception! Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown! You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Scott now to return. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 29. Moore's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw by Williams. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Setting up to pass. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Kick the running back in motion. Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears send Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Trying to push it deep downfield. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Sending a receiver left. Throwing again on second, Williams. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively.